These loud, fast, aggressive, big, and most importantly, loving domesticated carnivores are dubbed as man's best friend. Dog experts, scientists, as well as dog owners and lovers worldwide can't seem to agree on which dog breeds should be considered illegal. However, due to frequent attacks on people, some certain breeds are banned in most countries. Today, we'll tell you about 10 most dangerous and illegal dog breeds. Number 10. Boxer. Boxers are hunting dogs, and they've been used as an attack and guard dog ever since being bred. They have a powerful jaw and bite, which is perfect for protection. But if not properly trained, they can turn out very aggressive attackers. Another thing to keep in mind while training boxers is to avoid harsh treatment and punishment, as these factors can make the situation even worse. Like huskies, most boxers' attacks involve children, as they don't know how to act around them. If owners cannot handle this breed properly, situations can become dangerous and even fatal. Shabbily trained or bred boxers could harm a human, especially a child, to a considerable extent. Boxers were originally bred to hunt in Germany as companion dogs and sometimes for dog fighting. You'll never know how or when aggressive instincts might kick in. Number 9. Wolf Hybrid. As you may have already understood, these dogs are a cross between gray wolves and dogs, and this makes them quite unpredictable. They have a head of their own, wild and demanding. Many states have already banned the possibility of owning a wolf hybrid as a house pet. These beasts have protective instincts and can be very wild due to their unpredictable behavior that probably resulted from breeding wild animals with common dogs. The hybrid dogs have a powerful bite force of 406 psi. Between 1982 and 2014, wolf hybrids seem to have caused 19 casualties. The United States Humane Society classifies wolf dog hybrids as wild animals. Number 8. Alaskan Malamute. Alaskan Malamutes are highly energetic dogs, and if their energy does not get positively used, they can turn into quite aggressive dogs. They have an emphasized need to hunt for prey, therefore should be carefully looked after. One other important thing is that they are slow learners, which requires a lot of patience while training them. Some cities across the United States ban or restrict ownership of the breed. That may be because not every dog owner is prepared to meet the demands of this highly active dog. As the Alaskan Malamute Club of Victoria explains, the more an animal is trained, the more his intelligence is developed. This can work to both good and bad results with the Malamute. Dog Time reports that, like other dogs with a strong prey drive, Alaskan Malamutes have an inborn desire to chase and sometimes kill other animals. Anything whizzing by, cats, squirrels, perhaps even cars, can trigger that instinct. Attacks and bites by these dogs are rare. However, they scare people who are concerned about what happens when a child runs by, even if most Malamutes will just want to join in the fun. Number 7. Siberian Husky. Siberian Huskies, just like the Alaskan Malamutes, have been bred as working dogs, and that is the reason they are not very social. But with the right approach and training, they can make them become more friendly and calm. Poor socialization and training will surely turn them into aggressive and dangerous dogs. Because of the dire wolf craze among Game of Thrones fans, Huskies have gotten too popular for their own good. Puppy mills have flooded the market with Husky puppies. Thus, many grow up in poor environments, which can cause temperament issues later. Temperament issues also occur when owners fail to provide these active dogs with adequate training or exercise. Number 6. Bull Mastiff. As guard dogs, Bull Mastiffs have a natural aggressive temperament, which, if not properly cared for, can turn out fatal. They are large dogs, therefore training them and making them obedient is a must in order to avoid unpleasant confrontation. With consistent training, these dogs become very dependable and obedient. There are many incidents of attacks that even resulted in fatality. These big dogs can weigh more than 100 pounds and stand as tall as 27 inches at the shoulder. During the 19th century, gamekeepers bred bull mastiffs to stop poachers in their tracks. Although they usually form deep bonds with their people, a dog that is not socialized can be dangerous. One city in Washington state, Wapato, specifically bans all Mastiff types. That includes the English Mastiff, Old English Mastiff, American Mastiff, Napoleon Mastiff, Dogue de Bordeaux or French Mastiff, Bull Mastiff, Tibetan Mastiff, Spanish Mastiff, Pyrenean Mastiff, and Fila Brasileiro or Brazilian Mastiff. Abbotsford, Wisconsin also bans all types of Mastiffs. Of course, scientists have found little evidence that large dogs are more dangerous or aggressive than smaller dogs. Number 5. Doberman Pinscher. Doberman Pinschers are very intelligent, strong, and very sensitive to sound. They will sense danger and will react on their own. They are naturally aggressive towards strangers, and also their size plays a role in making them even more dangerous. If not properly trained and obedient, they can cause quite some damage. Number 4. Rottweiler. Rottweilers have one of the worst tempers and are also considered unsuitable family dogs, especially for families where the owner is an amateur without a calm and assertive nature. A breed of dog that is well known for its fearsome reputation. These dogs are one of the oldest breed-herding farm animals. Rottweilers are very intelligent and aggressive by nature and are very effective as guard dogs. Almost half of the death caused by dog attacks in the U.S. is reported to be caused by them. They need to be continuously trained and attended to in order to avoid dangerous reactions. Most owners of Rottweilers find them a bit soft, but they can get aggressive if they are not trained right. Rottweilers are a powerful breed that was developed for herding and later used for protection. They have a gentle nature and are very good with children. Since Rottweilers are so powerful, they must be well behaved because they can easily hurt someone without meaning to do so. Why are Rottweilers banned? Although debatable, some people are concerned that this variety of dogs are bred to attack and that their owners may not be able to control them adequately. Countries like the Republic of Ireland, Bermuda, Ecuador, Germany, Israel, Malaysia, Portugal, Poland, and Romania have either banned or restricted the breed's ownership. Number 3. Akita. The Akita faces bans in many cities across the United States. According to the Akita Rescue of Mid-Atlantic, these dogs have reputation for being aggressive. So, in any encounter with other dogs or uninformed people, whether your dog was the aggressor or not, expect the Akita to be blamed. Whether you own an Akita or other restricted breed, some cities don't ban breeds outright, but they require you to handle the animal like he's a dangerous dog. Animal Planet reports that in areas with such rules, you may have to muzzle your dog when he's in public. You may also need to carry liability insurance or display a dangerous dog sign at your home. Number 2. Chow Chow. Chow Chows are very loyal and protective of their family, but they are known to be distrustful of strangers. They will regard strangers with suspicion, and this can be a problem if the dog is not properly trained. Chows also are reported to bite without warning, but this is not true. In northern China, Chow Chows are called Sung Shi Quan, which means puffy lion dog. It is easy to see why, with their small ears and bushy manes. They also have powerful jaws like a lion, with a bite force of 220 pounds per square inch, PSI, and can become aggressive due to lack of socialization or an overprotectiveness of their owners. They tend to have very subtle, stoic personalities and may be giving very clear warnings that a person not knowledgeable about dogs will miss. PetWave reports that aggression is the biggest issue with chows, though it is a problem that can be avoided. These dogs naturally show aggression towards dogs of the same sex, and their hunting instincts take over if presented with a small dog or cat. As PetWave explains, Chow Chows need to be socialized very early and very often to allow guests in the home. They are naturally protective, and if that instinct is left unchecked, can lead to aggressive behavior in adulthood. Number 1. Pit Bull. A very popular breed of strong dogs and many times accountable for cases of attacking humans. This is the resulting breed when you combine the energy and agility of terriers and the body build and strength of a bulldog. In some countries, pit bulls are even used in dogfights, where the dogs are trained to fight each other in a death match. Pit bulls are fighter dogs, and they will enthusiastically go after their task until completed. They have a very powerful jaw and bite, and are well known to not release their bite so easily. Therefore, they should be trained and socialized from a very early age in order to avoid unnecessary dangerous situations. Due to its aggressive nature, some state governments have even banned breeding of pit bulls. However, these beloved pets are also responsible for a large number of injuries and fatalities, and even PETA advocates for all pit bulls to be spayed and neutered. Some experts believe that many pit bull attacks are because the dogs are increasingly popular, were bred for fighting, and are often improperly trained, handled, or treated. However, according to a study, pit bulls were responsible for 42 to 45% of dog attacks, with children being the victim 70% of the time. Consequently, they are restricted in most parts of the world. Let us know in comments what you think about these dangerous dog breeds. Thanks for watching.